I kind of don't think it's gonna be Teemo. Maybe. I feel like Teemo's a red herring. I don't know. Maybe I'm on like super hopium, but Sajam kept saying that the 10th character was someone that he really fucked with. And I know Sajam does not fuck with Teemo. So either Sajam's a genius or it's not Teemo and it's like Samira or some shit.
Rival Scouts, this campsite ain't big enough for the 4 of us.
Fuck. Well, as much as I had to admit it, Sajam has played me for a fool. Teemo is here, and he looks really cool, actually. I hate fighting him so much in League, but in 2xKO, he's kind of got the sauce. Leffen described him as a Breath of the Wild character in that all of his tools kind of interact with all of his other tools in specific ways, and that is just the perfect way to describe him. I am more than happy to be wrong on this because he is a really cool designed character. I can't wait to try him out. I don't think I'm gonna play him just because he doesn't really look like he's gonna be a super top tier character, and I don't think Riot particularly wants him to be a super top tier character either, so it's probably not in the cards for me, but he is really sick. He looks really funny. I'll probably fuck around with him in doubles. Anyway, in terms of gameplay, today was a full day of ranked grinding because we only have a couple of days left before the closed beta ends, and I really want to get the challenger before that. Currently, I'm sitting at about 700 RP Grandmaster, so at the rate that I was going today, if I keep this up tomorrow, I should be able to get the challenger no problem. But I do hear the climb gets slower the further up you go, so hopefully I don't get stalled too much. I played so many games today, so I'm only gonna go through a couple standouts. Like this one Juggernaut Braum player that I got mega tilted by. It was mainly just the kind of low tier option select where like Juggernaut Braum is the worst thing in the game, and so if I lost to him, it would be like, oh man, Juggernaut, you lost to Juggernaut Braum, you fucking suck. So I got really in my head about that, and I did lose a game. But then once I remembered that he only has like 2 options, I smoked him, so it was fine. And also, this guy's burst timing was so predictable that I managed to actually properly do the roll through thing to avoid the burst. I felt so sick. I kept running into this guy Matang, which was nice because he's a challenger level player and I could actually beat him relatively consistently, so I was consistently farming a bunch of points off him. I say relatively consistently, I still lost most of the matches, but when you're winning like 30 points for winning and then losing 3 points for losing, that's still really good. A thing that I started doing a lot more today is doing the like jump heavy dash jump heavy and then the crouching light before the medium heavy tag launcher, because that was just damage that I was leaving on the table before because it was slightly harder. A thing I noticed is that I need to be a lot more cognizant about my character's health. A lot of the time one of them will just die and then my other one will be on full health because I haven't really been swapping between the two, and that's something that I need to get out of the habit of doing. Throughout the course of the day, I got a lot more comfortable with the tag launcher setup, and leading into the burrito OS, I still kept messing it up a lot. Like I didn't fully hit it against a get up attack one time, but I'm getting there. I kept running into this one player Glacial Chasm, which by the way, hilarious fucking name. Maybe I'm just biased because I like magic, but anyway, I kept running into her a bunch and I kept losing, but then by the end of the day, I managed to take a set and I was really proud of myself for it. And also she's a challenger level player, so I got a bunch of points off that. A thing that I got reminded of throughout the course of the day is that even if strategies have counterplay, it's totally okay to still use them because your opponent just might not know the counterplay, and if they don't, just fucking keep spamming that shit. Everyone sucks until proven otherwise, especially in ranked. And the last thing that I was really proud of today is that I hit my first full TOD in game. They were at max health, they were in the corner, I hit a medium and I did the whole thing, and it was so satisfying. The game plan is really coming together. I'm winning super consistently. I'm feeling really good in game. My autopilot is getting really strong, which is super important, by the way. I'm just feeling good. We got a couple more days before the closed beta finishes, and I'm sure that I can get to challenger by then. Also, a nice thing that just kind of happens to line up is that while the closed beta is down, because it's going down for a few days while they get the maintenance ready for the early access release, I'm just going to be at my local major, so I'll be able to play the game offline there, which is really nice. I was worried that I would have to go a bunch of days without playing any 2xKO at all, or just like playing 2xKO in the lab and like kind of awkwardly inviting my friends over to play, even though they might not be that good. But no, playing at a major is going to be great. It does put the deadline to get to challenger a bit closer than is comfortable, but I'll be fine. Gonna edit this video, pass the fuck out, wake up, and get right back to grinding. I will get to challenger. I believe in myself 100%. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll let you know how it goes. Goodbye.